Hi everybody, this is Steve, and welcome to Riddle School 2. Now, this is a continuation of the first one, which I played not too long ago, and now I'm going to play for everybody the second one. So let's go ahead and get started right on in here. Okay, I'm excited. I don't think I need instructions or anything. I got the first one down pretty good. So let's start game. Even his thoughts are falling asleep. Oh yeah. Alright, so we start off here in a music room. I suspected as much. Those are rainbow xylophones. I don't like them because they remind me of rainy days. Interesting. Never thought about the fact that rainbows are also a sign of rainy days. But hey, interesting. That says the same thing. That's Smiley. She's the only one around who likes school. That's Zach, who is always very, very cold. I wonder why he never wears more than one sweater. Hey Fred, can you help me escape school again? I have a whistle, as if that'd be useful. It might help. Can I have it? Only if you have $1. Alright, I gotta find $1. Okay, here's some change laying around. Okay, I have about 75 cents. That's an I didn't trace drum set. The creator of this game probably had trouble drawing it. Okay, took me a second to realize what it was that he was trying to say that drum set was called. Let's see, that's what the band director wrote yesterday to admit to us the non-musical truth. I know nothing of music, but much of English. Nice. Did anyone else notice that the bass cymbal is backwards? Ah, well, now I do. I didn't think about that. Alright. Cold. What's that about? Okay. That's my trombone. I left the slide oil in Mrs. Sleep's room. Okay. Let's see. Clicking around. Come on, we gotta find something useful. That's the band director, Mr. Oboe. He only got hired because of his name. Well, that's good to know. Where they have their priorities. Let's see, I need to find another... I wonder if I click on... No, okay. Wonder if I clicked on the word map, if it was going to open up a map. I feel like something about these notes. Vague memory of that, because I have seen this be played before. It's a dotted whole note, or quarter note. Nothing about that one. Okay. Nah, I don't need to know about that. Now I'm just clicking like crazy. Come on. Nothing on the music stand. Nothing on the ground. I am not going out there while Mr. Oboe's watching. Okay. Well, gosh darn it, if it takes me much longer, I'm just gonna have to try to skip you guys ahead to when I figure this out. Excuse me. Alright. I'll be back. Maybe. Or maybe I'll figure this out pretty quick. Who knows? I am such a dork. It was right there on the drum set. Right there. Wow. I'm not even going to admit how long it took me to figure that out. Alright, we got our $1 though. Here's my whistle for that $1 you've got there. I don't actually use it anyway. Alright. Here's your whistle back, Fred. I don't feel like stealing music from you at the stealing music from you at the moment. Everybody's all freaked out now. Okay, let's get out of here. Now that was a sharp idea. I can't believe I said that. Okay. So we just came from the band room. Let's go into game notification on my phone. Ignore that, everybody. Let's check out Mrs. Sleep's room. Now let's see. I think he said he left his the slide oil for his trombone in Mrs. Sleep's room. Isn't that interesting? She stopped at the letter Z. That's Mrs. Sleep. She hasn't moved since last month. I wonder if she's actually sleeping. Until we find someone to drag her out of the room and replace her, she's here to stay. I feel like that says something about the education system. It's kind of boring, but at least we don't have to do any work. Those are insignificant posters. Look on the bright side. Don't feel blue. Cool. That's Mrs. Sleep's computer. It was in sleep mode until someone unplugged it. Cool. Can I plug it in or something? No. A vent. An open desk. Ah, that's where the slide oil was. I think my trombone slide oil could be of use. And I'll bring my 30 cents along just in case. Nope, starting to get some more money. Let's get out of here. Okay, hello janitor. What are you doing here? And then he kicks me out. Can I go back in the band room? Nope. I'm not comfortable with going back in there exactly. Let's see. There was stuff in the lockers in the first one. Let's see, I can't get out. I'll bet the counselor at this school has the keys like last time. All I need to do is get to his office, grab the keys, and make my escape. Obviously, this is probably easier said than done. Unless, of course, you are mute. And then it's not easier said than done. Ah! Okay, that's the bell. It rings when school ends. I don't recall it doing that recently. Let's see, that's the exit sign. I must obey it. I agree. Oh, hey, loose tile. That's a broken tile. It serves no purpose. Well, it got me to click on it. I don't brake for ducks. There aren't many ducks around here, and I can't drive yet. I brake for ducks, do you? A nice little drink. The door is locked and the lights are off. Okay, can't go in there. No. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Ooh, found some change in that locker. Alright. Okay, I can't get in Miss Greene's room. Here's the men's room. Does anyone out there have toilet paper? Okay, you just say the same thing if I click. That's a toilet. No way. Those sinks are awesome because there's soap in the water that comes out of them. That is actually pretty cool. And you say the same thing if I click on the other one. Alright, I need to find toilet paper. Ooh, I want a cookie. You always want a cookie. Just a cookie, nothing else. Riddle School 2. Wow, they made a second one. Awesome, I'll have to check it out once I escape school. I feel like this is Inception right here. I probably won't need that. The only fire the school's ever had was when Zach sneezed all over that science project. Excuse me. Yeah, that could cause problems. The back door's unlocked, but it's blocked by a dumpster. That stinks. Literally. There's a roll of toilet paper in that vent. Who sticks toilet paper in vents? I would go in and get it, but the vent cover is rusted shut. Well, we have slide oil. Hey, that did it. Now we got toilet paper. Back to the restroom. There you go, buddy. Speedy. At least he washed his hands. You're welcome. Whoops. Didn't even mean to click on that mop. That's a toilet. Okay, we have a mop now. We can probably give that to the janitor. Where'd you find my mop? I've been looking all over for it. Thanks for returning it. Here's my last dime. And don't waste it on the school's cheesy pencils. I can avoid doing that if I must. Okay, so the only room we haven't been into yet that we can access is the teacher's lounge. Ugh, excuse me. Why are you in here? Ooh, another, like in the first one, get the options of what to pick. I was in the hallway and I thought I might stop by. That's very nice of you, but this is the teacher's lounge. Okay, they kicked me out. Why are you in here? I got permission to buy a cookie. Which teacher sent you in here? Mr. Oboe. Do you have a note? I didn't think so. Get out. They would have done more than say get out if I didn't have a note to be there. Let's see. I just saw a cow in the office randomly burst into flames. That's awesome. Was it my cow? What did it look like? It was fat and white with black spots. My cow doesn't have spots, so that story is no concern of mine. Get out. Wow. Let's try the other one. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure whether or not it was a cow. That doesn't convince me the story is true. It didn't sound that believable to begin with. The other teacher's a bit smarter. If you don't have anything useful to say, I suggest that you get back to class. No. Alright, while you're in here, I got permission to buy a cookie. And let's try Mrs. Sleep. She's been asleep since last month. Okay. Mr. Sum. That's me. I never said you could have a cookie. Go back to class. Okay, why are you here? Got permission. No teacher sent me up. The teacher machine was calling me. Just get back to class. Okay. I apparently have to do something else. Let's see here. Let's go. Oh, hey. Oh, Joe. That's Joe. His class is at lunch, and he's too dumb to figure that out. Okay, well, he's in here now, so is there something else I can do? Can't go still back into the band room. Oh, the teachers left the lounge. The teacher's lounge. Have a nice visit while you're here and hurry back to class when you're finished. It's called the pie chart because 3.14% of the people said pumpkin pie was their favorite. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Peeling wallpaper. 1 plus 2 equals the square root of 9. That's very true. It is, because the square root of 9 is 3. Oh, hey. Found some money on the desk, and the teacher did nothing to stop me. That's Mr. Sum's calculator. I can't see why he would need it, since all he does is simple addition. That's not really simple. Well, it is simple once you reach high school. This is like middle school, I think. The middle school years. That's Mr. Sum. His class is really easy since all we do is add. Cool. Well, anyways, now let's see if Miss Greene has anything. Wow, this room is really green. Wow, that was weird. Ugh. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. Green guacamole is good. I bet it is. That's Miss Greene. I can't really think of anything to say that you haven't already figured out. Miss Greene spilled coffee on that wall, destroying its surface. Wow. Okay. Desks, nothing. Stool. That's a stool. Alright. Cool. Well, we can definitely go buy our cookie now, I think. Doesn't appear to function. That's a green sofa. I used to have a green sofa, but that was before my dog ate the whole thing while I was sleeping. Wow, that was one hungry dog then. Okay. Coffee machine. It reminds me of my old teacher, Mrs. Coffee. She shook so much from her coffee that her classroom started crumbling apart. That's pretty crazy. It's a cobweb. I sold one of those at a garage sale for $10. That's pretty impressive. It's a picture of an apple. I'd rather eat a real apple than stare at a picture of one. Me too, man. The cookie machine doesn't appear to be functioning. I think I have enough money. Aha! Clicking on the back of it. I actually did remember that one from when I watched somebody else do it. That's one of the few things I remembered actually about this. You probably noticed if you look back on my video for the first game, I kept trying to do the same thing to the cookie machine on that one because I thought it was that one that part happens. But no, it was not. That's this one. Okay. Oh good, I did have enough money. There is the 75 cents. We have ourselves a cookie. Now, let's go get you out of the way. Tubbs, I think, is his name. He really wanted that cookie. Alright, into the office. Hey, Five. Yes, that's his name. He won a school election a few years ago with his Vote 5 shirt. Awesome. It's a bowling ball. Smiley face. Wow. You can say emojis. That's impressive. Okay, none of the file cabinets are unlocked. Oh, none of them are unlocked. Okay, just straight into the room with Mr. Mister. Hey, Mr. Mister. I'm keeping this. Just runs away. I think he took the key. Awesome. And freedom. We did it. We did it, everybody. We have earned our freedom. I feel like he put that key in upside down for that lock. But, you know, I won't judge. I won't judge. Ooh, I hope the audio is recording clearly for you guys, because it's really broken up for me for some reason. I'll go back and check it. It could just be the way I'm having to record this, because I've been having some recording software problems, so I had to kind of go a roundabout way to do this. It's kind of why I've been doing simpler games too, and not my, not some of my other stuff. But awesome, John Bro, good game. I think it was John Bro. I just saw it, but I was only half paying attention. But hey, we have escaped the school again. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying these games. I'm glad I decided to do this. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. If you did like this video, please go ahead and click there on that like button. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button as well to stay up to date with my most recent videos. If you have any feedback for me, please leave those comments below. I do want to hear from you. In the meantime, I will see you later.